So I've been testing different pitch knurl wheels on the cut knurling tool. My favourite one appears to be pitch of 1.2 millimeters. There's a test on some 3/8 steel. There's a test on some 1/2 inch. Here I was testing, adjusting the angle best I could to see how sensitive it is to angle. And it is very sensitive. You've got to get it just right, otherwise it's not going to be straight. There's a piece of 1 inch aluminium. That came out quite well. And here somewhere, that's a piece of 3 inch. I think that's 3 inch aluminium. And again, that's come out well. There's no way I could have knurled that with the scissor type knurl wheels. So I'd call that a success. Well, I'm just getting ready to fit a DRO to this 1996 vintage Super 7B. Been toying with the idea for years. What stopped me was the homemade taper turning attachment, which attaches to the back, and that's where the Z-axis linear encoder is going to have to go. So I had to clean that up as well. I don't know whether you can see. All this face had to be cleaned up because it's going to bolt here. Hope I'm not going to have to move the lathe. Really don't want to do that. I'll try and work around it. But if I have to, then, well, I'll have to. That's the homemade taper attachment. I'll just take the camera off. That's a shame. Now it's useless. It has a pin to set MT2. It rotates on that pivot there. Loosen those two. And there's a little scale on the end. Well, that dowel pin sets the angle for MT2. As I say, it's not a lot of use now. But I was also very tight for space, as you can see here. It's not called a tiny workshop for nothing. And the only place where I could attach the stand for the controller, this arm, was there. In that tiny little spot. So I had to make this custom mount. I've just finished doing that. I made a bit of clearance. So it just fits there. But it'll probably be positioned about there, I should think. I'm really hoping the attachment bolt is 10mm like that one, because that's what that was designed for. It'll go through there, this clamp nut. Get it off. It's going to be not long enough to go all the way through and leave room for a nut on the end. I could have shortened that, I suppose, but no, do it the hard way. I made this thing, I don't know what you call it, sleeve nut. So it'll drop through and this will do the clamping. That's 14mm diameter with a 10mm. Yeah, well, I've lost that now, haven't I? Fibre washer. And that'll do the clamping. Anyway, where's that fibre washer gone? Oh, there it is. Junk pile. Scrap bin, whatever you want to call it. So, we'll see how I get on over the next couple of days. It's been shipped to me yesterday, so I expect to see it maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. We'll see how we get on. Okay.